That's not good. Hello, this is better.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, for some reason I hate Windows 11 sometimes. The fucking like sound settings and microphone settings just awful, god awful. And I, I don't understand why when you install like or like, connect something new, Windows even Windows 10 does this. It just makes it the main default input or whatever output. So
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you plug something in that like does sound. That's your new sound effect. Like,
yes,
no,
it's so dumb.
don't change it until you change. Don't just fucking assume things. If by chance we get to phase 2 tonight, I expect to wait pretty much all night to Act 2. Because
That's
that's
good,
complicated.
right?
Act 2 is not that far in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Act 2 is just
I thought
like
you
the
meant
second real
I thought you
mechanic.
meant Act Two as the second boss.
Oh no, no, if we get to the second boss, which I'm not even necessarily hopeful for, we will be wiping to the third mechanic he does. Non-stop.
How long is it into the fight?
2 minutes. Maybe less.
Okay, it's not too bad.
I mean, the first mechanic is like stupid easy.
Is the second? Was it the third? You say third mechanic or second mechanic? Act Two, whatever. Is that the second mechanic?
It's the third mechanic he like, third major mechanic he actually does.
Is that the hardest one?
Yeah, by far.
Okay.
It's not even like remotely close how much more complicated that one is than the others. And it's only because there's one part where the DPS have to split. Like the two fire tether DPS have to split. And we need to basically I'm gonna mark the DPS 1 to 4 their entire time, and one's gonna have to go counterclockwise instead of clockwise.
Okay.
And that's why it's hard. Because the DPS rate is gonna kill us.
Or like the hardest thing.
No. Four is super easy. Because the thing about 4 is that if you... The problem about 4 is that if you basically do what I wrote in the strats for like how to resolve it, it's like ungodly easy. Because basically you just go, oh, which door am I tethered to? I'm gonna go to that clock spot. Oh, I'm black, I move clockwise. Oh, I'm blue, I run through, and then I move clockwise. Super easy. It's like once you get that setup, that initial setup of like people in the right clock spots, you're done. The mechanic basically resolves itself. You move out, you do your towers. The blue people wait for their AoE to go off. Everyone runs in, and then north tether breaks, then east, then south, then west, and that's the mechanic. 4 just looks crazy at first because everyone's tethered all at once, and it looks chaotic. But 2 is a lot worse because 2 has 4 different tether types. Well, 3 technically, but 4 total, and it involves players actually doing the mechanic instead of it just resolving itself. 3's super simple. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We might have to change up how 3 works later on, but I don't expect to. We should be able to clear it regardless. And then one is just like super easy. We all get an assigned tower, and you just go into that tower, and then you dodge, tower, dodge, done. I can also see Finale being really, really bad. Because it also has a lot of personal responsibility. Now let's enjoy. Okay, so just missing that. Maybe he's doing his patented, I hit it, but it didn't go off. Maybe he's not.
Maybe he's killing a monster.
That would be really bad. I'd be really mad at that.
Well, he better not tell us if he is then.
Pretty much exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh?
We went it. Easy. Pretty much. Okay, so let's see how far we get tonight. Hopefully phase 2, if not, as long as we get a lot of cleanup done, that's all that really matters. Nothing to really talk about, just need to execute. Just remember the one thing, Joe, because I think you're going to have the boss there. Try and pull it between the fire and the water.
Oh, I don't have my meter.
Like in the middle of those tiles.
Like,
Sound good?
by between, do you mean like
On the line
inside them?
between them. Yeah. So like if this is the fire,
Maybe this is fire, this is water, this
yeah,
line.
you
This
want to
line.
bring the boss like right onto this diamond here.
Sure.
And then if it's water, we're just gonna go back and get knocked back into our light partners.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
And then just do the mark thing.
VUMNGO.
Okay, countdown went off. Tank Stealer's getting tethers. Tank Stealer's getting debuff. Tank Stealer's doing everything. thing. We're gonna go through for the things. There we go. Out first, and then light parties. So I'm gonna go underneath the boss. My party's gonna go underneath the boss.
PogChamp Raider boys.
Okay, I'm gonna do knockback into 2 and then spread. Both sides. And then spread.
Oh yeah. We gaming. That mechanic is so wild. I can't even do my opener or my burst window correctly.
He's not tethering the
Poison?
poison. So we go to our quadrants. Check the debuffs.
We have not beat this guy yet. So it would be nice if we could beat him.
And moving now. After the poison, after you pop it. Perfect. Bomb. Great damage. Tanks healers taking this. DPS get your tethers. Okay, so DPS are gonna get tethers after. Great damage again. DPS doing everything. Tether, please. Run. Someone. Hang that tether. Okay, I'm gonna assign towers now. Nell, you should be in between BC. Maya should be between B or DC. I think it should just be your Darkfire spots. There's no tether.
tether on the second one. Sorry.
It's just a tower. The tether comes after that with the debuff. Yeah, it's probably my fault. I may be a misspell.
Porosat.
Go to your Darkfire spots for that.
Yeah, it's pretty good first pull though. Can't be mad at
I
that.
know how to figure that out.
And we haven't done that phase that many times, so we're still going through all
For
the
that one?
The debuffs come after.
still going through all the
Oh, okay.
Right,
motions.
right after, and then it's debuffs and then tethers, just like the beginning.
Ah, okay.
It's just determined by the towers.
Our noise.
I'm sorry, which one was my tower?
It's your dark fire
Northwest.
spot. DPS tether. Support Steve. Okay, support getting debuff. DPS gonna come get the tether after. Yep. Good.
Oh yeah, that's really good at first pull. Getting that far. Just gotta get that far with nobody dying. Got a couple deaths there. I have to get better at this phase right here. I don't die, but I just kind of wing it, and I'm not doing too great.
Chance. Knockback. Poison. Red. That's gonna be light. West at 4, and then sword, and then light breaks.
I have to sprint. I can't just be walking like leisurely walk. They don't fuck around with the damage there.
Alright, wait. That one's awkward, because of where the boss is. I guess we just deal with it in the weird case. Even though it's like 1 in 4 chance.
This boss has really good music. Probably pop it on in a little bit.
Get those tethers. DPS debuff. Supports tethers, DPS debuff.
Dragonfish soundtrack feels good, man.
Dragonfish.
Debuff. Supports the tether. Good.
Okay.
Go first, and then what plays after. Next, return of the boss. Okay, I need to be faster on that. Way faster. Knockback plus blast, 4.
Man, that's.
And then knockback again.
I have to go as the animation of the lightning is going. Fuck, man.
And then spread.
That is a fast hit.
Get like. Here, yeah.
That's the only one immune, right? For that pattern?
Yeah. You can either double immune if you feel comfortable, or just do what I did, which is take the water knockback and then immune the game.
Yeah, I just hit the immune too late.
So just be a little bit more anticipatory of the light parties thing, and move up quicker. That's all. GPS stellar. Yeah, that's debuff. DPS are doing everything. I have one. Okay, DPS can get the tethers.
What is Jordan over here, man? Like, Jordan should always be right. The right side of the boss. There's no reason to just change it up. Just can blow each other up by mistake.
Back first. Into light parties. Out, +2, and then knockback. Into spread. Mew came out of his cape like a fucking ninja.
So you see this mechanic right here, that the whole set of like different floors and shit.
It's fine.
There's so much different combinations.
It's not everything water.
It makes it so hard. Sometimes.
Going to your quadrants. Debuffs.
I didn't even know I got the debuff that earlier.
Moving. And into water. Three damage. First set of coils. Thanks, healers. You guys are grabbing the feathers and out. Oh, please grab mine. Okay. So DPS will be getting tethers again later. Yes, go to your Darkfire spell DPS. Okay, so tanks, healers are getting debuffs, DPS are going to get tethers. Get to your sides now for the debuffs. Okay, now go grab tethers DPS. And out. Perfect. Okay, next pinax.
Yeah, they make sure you know how to do pinax. Do it twice not in a row, but
What do you just walk there doing? Okay. Pinax, exact same as the first one.
Get pot with this one.
yeah, I guess I'll pot. Why not?
Same as the first one. Knock back. And spread. Okay, flip to A. We're going to 4. It's going to be out. And then sides.
Are you redoing here?
Yes. And then light parties. My party to me. No, off the fire!
I can do it.
Just LB3. I want to see how close we get. Let's do one more.
I got down.
You're gonna hit him rage. It's the first time hitting him rage. Not bad.
We have 2 seconds.
So
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's close. It's really good. I don't think people are potting too, so just wipe. That's really good then. We just do that again and again and again. Just be careful of the tiles. Sorry, no. The only reason I said under the boss on the first one, Joran, is because the boss he's like in the middle. My group is
on
going
this triangle or this triangle.
basically the better way to think about it. Joe's group is staying at the wall. Yeah, Joe's group is staying at the wall. My group is going towards the center. So when I said under the boss there, it's because the boss was between, like, on C. Alright, that's really close. We're almost at phase 2. It seems like we can afford, like, a death or 2. What's up, Joe?
Do we LB3 early? Do we get in the
No.
No.
No, I don't think so. I think we get 1, no matter what.
Maybe.
Or do we get like an LB1 or 2?
We might get a 1.
Maybe a 1, but I'm not sure about that. I was gonna ask, when's the second pot for boss and stuff?
I didn't see. I was focused on mechanics.
Like mechanic-wise.
Yeah, my call was like very late on the
Yeah,
pot.
because I used my pot, but it was.
I think
know
it's
it was
before the
under
second
boss.
pinax.
Okay, that's where I called it. That was
If you hold Raybus till 2:30, then you just pot on cooldown. But if we're not gonna do that, you pot at 6 minutes.
Okay, 6 minutes sounds good. For now, we'll see what happens. If we need the extra DPS, we need it. Okay. I think everyone pots though, we should be fine. I took a
Yeah.
damage down there because I didn't get knocked into poison and then out fast enough.
This is a good game, Joe. You should play it. Not Final Fantasy, I mean Fire Emblem.
DPS tethers.
DPS tethers.
DPS debuffs.
The switch.
Yeah.
Coming up now.
Oh, I didn't pot, motherfucker.
I have one. And then DPS can come pick up the tethers. Good.
Really long game. Really good. A lot of bays. Has everything you need.
First bounce. Water, knockback. And then light parties. And then out. We are going to 2. And it's going to be a knockback. And then spread.
Getting better at the burst window there, but not great.
You know, blood raking.
It's on lightning, safe spot.
Lightning. There's so much casting here, it's really annoying. Maybe quadrants. Check the debuffs. Okay, things. And one of the lightning. Okay. Really damage. Just grabbing tethers. I'm pretty sure you can stay, or you can't stay melee, but you can be
Help!
okay, you guys are gonna do everything. Because there's no tethers or anything, you're just chilling. Okay, get your sides. DPS are grabbing the debuff, and then they're gonna do the tethers. DPS grab the debuff. DPS coming for the tethers. And go. Good. Can't cluster from anything. Swamp. Okay, first pin axe coming up. Getting out, and then light parties. Okay, it's going to be knockback, and it's a spread. Going south, so we're going to 3. Shouldn't miss the knockback there. Okay, just white.
Fuck. A lot of people died to the knockback.
Forgot to use the knockback from the middle there to do it.
I think we got this though, pretty soon. It's gonna die.
More dots.
More dots. You're right. I will dot more. Tanks and healers, tethers, right?
Yeah, supports tethers and then DPS debuff. Just gonna go out. DPS are getting this debuff. Still has it. Okay, tanks healers going for the tethers. Good. Ball. And then spread after.
Me.
Oh my god. Okay, pre-spread at the wall, please.
Could move. Yeah.
Oh, the fuck did everyone die?
Well, I try to stay near so I can buff. I should just
I think
buff
if you
later.
see spread though, just pre-spread at the wall.
Yeah, I will stay in
Yeah,
close because I wanna
pretty
I wanted to hit everybody with the right ray buffs. I'm just gonna leave next time. Fuck it, do it later.
Leave.
Yeah, man, my ray buffs come up right on that mechanic. It's a pain, and it has a range, so I wanted to keep everybody in range. So I ended up not moving too much, where I could move the most because I have the most versatility in terms of my damage. I can attack from really far away all the time. Next time I'm just gonna get the fuck out of there. Give everybody room.
Steelers are getting the debuff. DPS are coming to get the tethers. Good. First connects. Out. And then light parties. Knockback. We're going to 4. And that's side. And then spread. Tank plus 1 down. It's not tethering fire. Okay, go into our quadrants. Okay, going for the orbs. And then to fire. Bottom 30, it's going to be after the towers. Thanks, healers in. DPS are getting the tether. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna change how we do those for that because I think it's too chaotic and I think people are ripping tethers off. Before the towers, people who are getting the towers are gonna go to C, and then when the DPS when the DPS get all of it, we're all gonna run around them and then they're gonna spread out. Is that okay? Does that make sense? I mean, sure. My group can be wall and your group can be towards the middle. Joe's the one who wanted to be at the wall, though.
Oh, I
Just
don't
saying.
care.
No, this is what we discussed it before. Okay, yeah, so Joe's group now will be towards the letter markers, and my group will be towards the number markers. be aware of that change, please.
What class is Suzu?
Reaper. It's just like best DPS right now in the game. The class, I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
That the new one, yeah.
So you're gonna get the tethers.
That's the new one, yeah. They're a little bit broken right now.
DPS are getting debuffed.
They do a little bit too much damage for not the effort.
DPS
They're really easy to
debuffed
play
now.
too.
On me,
have
on
it.
me.
And then we're gonna go get the tether. Go.
No samurai.
He plays samurai,
No,
but
no.
he does play samurai. So he likes playing samurai. It's just that Reaper is just way too OP right now. I did it a little late there, but it's not that counts. I have to heal, not heal, I have to put a buff on Reach there when he takes that. He takes a big hit.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't really move, sorry.
it's okay. Knockback first. Into light parties. Wall, north, go north, and then it's going to be side. Now Radius Buck, and then spread.
he got greedy and paid for it. Try to keep uptime on the boss without respecting the mechanics. He got killed. He probably still do the most damage.
Fire.
It's just my class is more of a support, so I give people more damage. I'm playing a bard, of course, so there's distinctions like that in the DPS also.
Okay, go into quadrant. Your debuffs.
Summoner and Red Mage, other DPS.
Yeah, Summoner and Red Mage are the DPS. Summoner is really easy to play, so is Red Mage is kind of easier to play, but not as easy as Summoner. Summoner got reworked also entirely. They're like a new class.
Now. Go into fire.
Fuck. Did I not get a heal? Okay, did I only take the...
Lay damage. First coil, so go everyone south here to see. Okay. Tank healers move up to grab the tethers. And now move. Remember, hug the corners of your thing.
Oh,
Okay, wipe.
where am I going to the tether thing? I thought I was gonna go east, but then
You should go south.
I go south.
You should be south. You should be west. Santa should be east, and I should be north there. And then the only thing that has to happen there, just so we're aware of what's going on here. By the way, when I said go, I meant for the non-tethered people first.
Yeah.
I think I moved though anyway, so that was a mistake. Okay, just for reference, by the way, now for your tower, because you're gonna be the southeast one, right? If this is the tower, you want to be like here. Right? Because like Joe's gonna be like here, and he's gonna be exploding, so you want to be on like the northeast half as much as you can to like hit the boss. And Joe's gonna try and be max melee. Like every other DPS though should be like in the very corner of the tower, away from the boss.
Wait, so what are we doing with tethers? We fucked that up completely.
Because the tethers have time to resolve it. They don't like there's plenty of time to resolve that. Yes. DPS debuff. DPS doing everything. DPS going out. DPS check these out. DPS can get your tethers now. Go. Back first. Into light parties.
No, spread.
Spread. Knock back into spread. Knock back into spread. Now it's going to be out to the west towards 4, and then it's a knockback. And then light parties. I have the boss now, goes out. Real quick.
No,
Yeah, right. I think my code is
Uh-oh. The range and melee DPS are arguing on that side.
Yes, tethers.
Am I lagging? What the hell's going on?
Alright. Supports are getting debuff. Okay, DPS can get the tethers. And out. knockback. And then spread. North, so to 1. And then it's going to be sides for sword. And then light parties.
Fuck, I went and moved forward too fast.
Okay.
That's a bad death. That is not a happy death.
Not tethering the lightning. Okay, movement of plugins.
Oh, no, I gotta pop it way later. I can make it. I just gotta pop it during.
Okay, so for the first mechanic, remember after this, we're all going to C. And then the people who are not doing towers are going to go up. Everyone to C. Okay, tank healers up. Or no, DPS up, DPS up, DPS up. Okay, tank healers move to towers. DPS up. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea.
I want you to do the other way.
Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad move.
But the problem is that, so generally the problem that was happening is that basically people are really bad at tethers, and because tethers are really jank. So what happened a couple polls is that when we went to the towers, the DPS are all trying to grab their own tether, and then they're ripping it off each other and doing all sorts of shit. I think maybe the only problem we have is that the DPS get a tether and they run out right away, when they should stay in the boss's hitbox until all the DPS have a tether. I think maybe that's the only solution that we need to fix.
Yeah.
It would be the same for tanks and healers. If DPS have to take the tether, we just sit in the boss's hitbox until we all have a tether, and then we move out to our spot. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Fuck that. Yeah, we're just gonna have the people go to the towers, and then if you don't, you're gonna sit in the boss's hitbox till all 4 tethers are grabbed by the right roll.
Right.
That'll fix it. This other way is it's a little too jank. Even me, I don't think how the fuck I came up with that jank of a strat.
I wanted to question it too, and I should have said something because I was like, I don't understand this, how this strat is even supposed to work, right?
DPS tethers. Tank healers debuffs.
I don't know why I stood on that.
Into debuffs, and then get over here. Whoa!
Oh.
Okay, now DPS go tethers. Please don't move out early now!
I was confused because Maya just ran straight back, so I'm like, what the? fuck? Why is she making them run all the way back? Cause she got the debuff and she just yeeted the hell out of the fucking middle. So I thought it was the other way around. She's usually pretty good about doing mechanics.
Go first. And then spread.
Oh my god.
Okay. East are going to 2, and then he's doing swords, so sides.
Oh my god.
And then light parties.
I thought I hit it. I did it too late.
We want to keep going?
We need to practice the tower? Or we need to get people
Yeah,
I don't know.
we can practice.
I don't know.
No, we can practice tower, you're right.
I don't know if we can get people. Smoke it. The electric, not tether.
I like, fuck this.
Yeah, I like it.
What happened there? Did people just not react fast enough because they're waiting for my color?
No, I hit the knockback prevention too
Wait,
early.
knockback?
Yeah, I hit it way too early.
Okay. We just need a clean run. We have the DPS. We're good on DPS. Even with like 1 or 2 deaths. With everyone plotting.
Sucks when you die to that one, because you're really just killing everybody else. It's not even about you anymore. Fucking up.
Supports tethers. DPS debuff. Debuffs that now. DPS are getting this. I have one. Okay, thanks. Supports are getting tethers. Nope. Good. Go first. And then like parties. So remember, Joe's is gonna go into the boss.
Also get your knockback.
Western lead, we're going 4. And then sides. And then spread. Oh! I'm just gonna
Swap.
Okay, I don't have a thing though.
That's fine.
Stance?
Oh.
I didn't have anything, I didn't have shirt.
Yeah. I think I click off stand.
Yeah, it's not doing fire. That's okay.
But you said fire?
Yeah, it's gonna be fire after the next one. You're gonna have to move them after the...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just generic fuckload out of it somehow. Okay, go to your quadrants to start.
I think I turned off Divine somehow or accidentally.
No, that's okay.
Or some shit.
I thought the others were a string.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and we're moving. Fire. Think the fuck. Oh, we're good.
Did he jump? No, he doesn't jump, huh?
No, it's good.
Yeah, I'll try to...
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay where he is. He's centered enough. Okay, first coils. Remember, if you're not getting a tower, sit in the boss's hitbox. Otherwise, go to your tower. You going south, Pablo? Oh, I don't have it. What? So DPS to tower, so tank healers are doing tethers after. This is tank healers and
What?
Tank healers doing everything. Debuffs out. Tank healers need debuffs. Okay, tank healers getting tethers. And out. Alter up.
Are we waiting for buffs or popping them now?
So you get
They're on this way,
okay.
hold on.
Me, you popped it now, so I guess I'll just pop it now.
Max, now I have to move them. Fuck. Who's doing that B? Okay, first pin axe. Going out. And then light parties. Ghost group is running in. It's going to be knockback.
Don't forget your knockback.
It's going to be to the west. 4 is 4.
No.
And it's going to be a knockback for the cape. And it's going to be spread. They're just staying here. Boss is not moving. Okay. Just one. We just need people to live. That's all we need. I killed Mel there because I didn't get the tether. Okay, yeah, so we'll delay to 2:30 then. So don't hold your don't use your second or your 2 minutes right away. Hold it a little bit.
Oh, that means we caught him cool.
That means
on
you pot on cooldown.
Yeah.
The bot should
yeah.
be up around
Other
the
than
time
that-
second or first towers happen.
I wonder if there's a cat bot item I can get that says you don't have a tether and it just smacks me and autopilots me till I get one.
Oh.
That's what I want. I don't want to do the mechanic. I hate tethers in this game. They don't work. DPS tether. DPS are doing everything. DPS get the debuff. And DPS are coming for the tether. Go.
It's rough. I like this boss better than the third boss. I don't like that boss that much. The Firebird. Way too many colors. Not way too many colors. The colors are the same. It's annoying. Too much of the same color. Too much red.
Remember, you're not going to use your 2 minutes. You know, not till after pin axe. Shoot out. And then light parties. Keep holding your 2. Knock back. Towards C. And then knock back again. And then after that it's going to be spread. Okay. And buffs now. Why?
How did I hit you? Oh.
You got this one.
It's just like, wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Water?
Okay. Yeah, water. I'm not water.
LUL.
Yeah, Drawn moved into reach and bombed them.
I mean, I'm like gigafuck now because all my shit's missing line. Okay, go to your quadrants. Just need puppy lips. Into water. I just like. There's no point practicing. I just need people to stop dying and stop trolling. Okay, let's go again.
Oh man, that second mechanic, the fourth
You guys want
mechanic,
shake for the orbs instead of the
comes out so late.
P whatever move or whatever the fuck floor shit.
I don't care.
Okay.
Fuck.
Do you set off the other people's tether on things?
Tanks tether, or supports tethers.
On things, we can take it and have the AOE blow up on ourselves because we get a debuff that they don't want the tethers because they'll die.
Supports debuffs. Supports are doing everything. Okay, and get your, or we're going to get your tethers. Okay, up.
There's like a certain mechanic at the start of the fight that lets us know who wants to do what mechanic, so that we don't die. And that's why we're grabbing each other's debuffs, because we're basing it off that the other two mechanics that he did prior. And now it's gonna have the 4 floors, the different elements, and whatever floor explodes, you'll see it explode like an animation, and we gotta do those mechanics. And every floor, every elemental has a mechanic that we gotta make sure we do correctly.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and then during the second set, he does like a teleport move.
Oh. And then spread.
Water push, acid spread, etc.
That's the cape.
He's gonna be knockback.
Just the knockback.
To C. And then sides.
Oops.
And then light parties.
Fire.
Fire's group soak.
Done.
I almost threw myself into the spikes, man. Oh my god, I thought I killed myself. I thought I pulled a Zuzu there. That would have been
Lol, I
fucking
thought you jump out.
tragic, dude. That was gonna be the epitome of troll. And I popped my Ray buff early because I misclicked. But it wasn't that bad. It was bad, but
Your debuffs.
it wasn't the worst. It was like 5 seconds too early, so it's not that bad. Could be worse.
Moving down. We're ending on lightning.
I think I did that right. Yeah.
Facing A. Coils coming out. Remember, if you're not taking a tower, into the boss. Out.
Okay. Yeah, this one actually broke.
DPS are not in towers. DPS are chilling. The DPS are going to get the debuff. Tanks, healers are going to do tethers. DPS are going to come get debuff.
On me, there's one. Did
Tanks,
it?
healers are going to do tethers. Please stop moving around. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, get these tethers now. Okay. Somehow we fucking survived.
We had a couple deaths there, so it might be doomed, but we'll see here. The DPS check on this boss is a little tight. But that was first week, so this week, the second week, it might be a little bit more lenient. Hopefully we can pull it off. We do not have a meta comp though, so...
next minute. Out. And then spread.
There. FYI.
South, so going to 3. Don't get knocked into the water, and then it's going to be light parties after.
Have to get to 0.
No.
Healers.
59, I think. Oh my god. I was in the fire.
I just wipe. Good try.
I think it's 50. I think it's like 59. Yeah, 59. Once we see 59 on the boss, he transitions into this next phase.
It's the most fucking annoying thing in the game. You got to write a fucking death threat to SE to remove it, or to fix it, so it's less shit.
That'll work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're not too far off. We're like right there. We're right at the end. We just need to basically like
Yay.
reach that. We gotta clean up. We can't have too many deaths.
Force tethers.
It's basically like the first mechanic with the pinax with the 4 floors is the mechanic that's really hard. That's why they do it right at the end. Alright, I gotta do debuffs here. I gotta get the debuffs from somebody.
Supports are DPS are getting this debuff. And then supports are gonna go get the tethers. And out.
Getting reach a buff here, get them heals. Cause he has his tank like immunity is really strange. He's a Dark Knight. So what he does is he has something called Living Grave, I don't know, something like that. And it makes him invulnerable, but if he doesn't get full HP, he'll die. Or he doesn't get healed the same amount that he is full health, he'll die. So it's kind of a shitty immunity. So I give him a heal buff.
Okay, out. And then light parties, don't be on fire.
Caitlin S.
Well, 1, 2, 4. Spread.
Yeah, it's the worst immunity that any tank has. They're all different. And yeah, the Dark Knight gets shafted. I'm on the wrong side.
Living in the quadrants.
I'm pretty sure Mio's in the wrong place. I don't know if it matters, but
Check your debuffs. End on lightning. And move. Okay, first coils. You're gonna get a tower, run into the boss, and then run in a circle like a crazy person. DPS are getting tethers. Go. Okay, next set of towers. DPS are going to be doing everything here. Get to your spots now, north south. DPS are getting debuff, and DPS are getting tethers. DPS debuff first. Okay, do your thing. DPS can get tethers. Go. Okay, last pin axe. Water first, and then spread. Knock back, then spread. It's going to be wall and north, so 1, and then light parties after.
Sides.
Sides. Okay, well, no one ran out fast enough. Alright. Wait. Gotta be quicker on the out. I mean, we're gonna take our break anyway, so. We're gonna take the 10 minutes here.
Yeah, that I rented for that. I think that's the only reason why I made it out first. One of the only ones that made it out.
56, please.
That shit, you need to be.
56%.
Yeah, that was the one, but we all died to lightning.
Is there a timer bar or just happen after a certain time?
Is there a timer? There might be, but he starts AoEing. He like AoEs. It's a pattern, right? So it's after a certain mechanic, he'll just enrage. It's always the same mechanics, but they're random in a certain way. The mechanics themselves, not the way they're given out. But there's a timer. No idea when it is. I'm sure somebody has it somewhere, but I just don't know personally. Oh, I like that staff. Oh, that's the Bajra staff. That's the white mage staff. It's not bad. This is pretty cool too. That's the Bayako one. That's easier to get though, but it looks good.
Let me see Bunny Bay.
Bunny Bay? Me? My Bunny Bay? Or this Bunny Bay? Oh, that's not a bunny. It's a Rogadin.
Your Bunny Bay.
True. What about this cat bay? With the cheeks out. Do, 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 do. Let me get a drink of water. I'm gonna put on in-game music for now. I just have like my bard gear on. Look at my little guitar or lute or whatever you want to call it in the back. Fuck. Are you watching Chris, Joe?
No tiene que cortarse, Titi. Esto es de tu papá, ¿verdad?
Creo que sí.
¿A dónde tú le estás poniendo las
What?
Allá arriba. Are you watching Chris' stream? Sí, mételo allá arriba, yo lo... Si tú lo quieres meter, mételo tú.
No, yo la ponía aquí. Así que
I turned it on for a second. What boss he on?
The second one. I gotta get used to these bunny boys every time. I think it's a bunny girl when I get baited. Because they're new.
LUL.
They're added to this expansion.
camiseta blanca.
Yo lo meto allá arriba, déjalo ahí en el piso. Si tú lo puedes meter allá arriba, pues.
Ah, pero yo tenía que poner esto primero. Donde no te vayan a estorbar, porque eso no es por usarlo ahora.
Is he still going? Let me see. Probably play some Monster Hunter after this. Oh, he's not in the dungeon. He's oh, they're on that mechanic. That's not bad. It's like the last hard mechanic. Wait, he's tanking? Oh, that's a tragedy. Wait, why does that person have the tether?
Spread. That's the tank one. Stag or channeling over both part 2. And then tank it plus.
So then for that one, everyone with the long buff stacks on the inside corners. Should it always pick the tank first? Or the beam?
Beam is random person.
Does it just happen to look at me?
Yeah. Beam starts at random person.
Yeah, that's what Saber said yesterday.
Tank or healer.
Somebody said tank or healer. Lola said tank or healer.
I think.
Oh, is it tank or healer?
Just stack up.
Doesn't matter. Just fucking stack. Is people fishing over here? Oh yeah, they are. People always fishing here. There must be something good. Let me assume the non-gamer position and just relax.
What?
Oh no.
Everyone hit ready on the ready check, and then suddenly someone just decided to AFK right away. It's kind of troll.
Quick, see if anyone's DCing.
I'm here. Wait, I'm not the one that pressed it. I pressed it a long time ago.
That's what they asked.
I got it taped.
Okie dokie.
So for the towers, we're just doing crazy circles, right? That's what
Yeah,
we...
I'm just running a circle around the boss's hitbox
Okay.
to pick up that tether, because I don't think there's any other strategy that works other than fucking stupid strategy. At least for that part. It's okay. Tether shit sucks. Oh, cards.
Oh, I trolled.
Yes, tethers. UPSD. UPSD getting on the debuff first. Okay, and then UPSD gonna come get the tethers. Go.
I pressed the button and it just didn't go off.
Back. And that parties. Out and towards 3, and then it's inside.
Get out of lightning, get out of lightning. Did I throw myself in? Oh my god. I did it. I threw myself in the fucking wall. I sent it.
Rolling on the floor, laughing.
Fucking wall.
Shocking.
Ah! Because I was trying to save somebody else and was just standing in the lightning.
Poison.
Fuck me! Oh, my buffs are out of alignment. This is bad. I should have just saved them. Oh, no. This is when we clear. Watch. Got a nice, big, gray. Oh, whatever. Give it to me. Give me that gray. Feed me.
And then on to poison. Oh, we're dead. Wait.
Whew.
Okay, who's the squish there? I'm gonna ablation you. Very cool.
Are you gonna gap close every time reach?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't mind running back.
Oh, that's fine. I can also gap close.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the others, though. That's my fear.
Oh god, I didn't have the fucking thing targeted.
Sports tethers. Supports debuff. Supports are doing everything. Okay, one for debuffs, or one for hits. Okay. Out. And then light parties. Knockback. To C. And then spread after. It's going to be knockback. So get ready to knock back the cape. Spread. Get out of poison. All your CDs now. Fire is going to be the safe. Pretty bounce. Not winning. Fire. Fuck. Well, the problem is everyone congregated there, and I was like...
Oh, because you're the one I dashed to.
But I was in fire, but then everyone stayed in lightning, so I was like, am I wrong? No, it's everyone else.
Except Santi and someone else.
Yeah. Santi was like... I think Santi died and stuff too.
I was like, fire, no.
Say more conviction, god damn it. Just let us wipe if you know the answer. Unless you want to teach us a lesson. I can't look at the buffs anymore because I'm in my burst window now and during that mechanic, so it's like I'm fucking ripped. So you can't help.
Supports, debuff, DPS heavily. Supports are getting the debuff. DPS are coming to get the tether. Go. Oh no.
What?
Because someone was super late coming in.
I'm surprised we even survived. That was the what? That's what the what was for. I can't believe somebody heralded it. That's so scary. I don't want to do that. I hate doing that.
Knockback. Into spread. North going to A, and then it's going to be knockback. All three. And then light cards.
Oh.
Oh, one of the healers is dead. What?
See, at least I'm not the only one trolling. Feels good.
DPS tether, DPS debuff. Tether. Go.
Should I? Should I? I should. I should. I will. Just gonna let Ballad go. That makes the most sense, I think. This doesn't matter, does it? It does. It does matter.
I'll wake you up in the morning. Wait, that's all.
Back first.
Gaming.
I don't see no sidekick control on the side.
Press X. Wait. If one person dies on that, we're just gonna wipe.
We died. Yeah, it's all right here in the fingers.
It's all about the fingers.
You saw Suzu yeet himself right next to me? That was hilarious. I want to clip that. That was pretty funny.
Supports tether DPS debuff. DPS can go to Divine. Delta. Drop the tethers. Okay.
Ah, that mana valid. Okay. I broke one habit to now have to break the other habit. Fun times.
Roll the twos. Knock back. Spread. South to 3, and then it sides. And then light parties. Water.
Alright. Water it is. Agua.
Ending in water. Debuff check. Wait, what?
What in the world happened there?
Don't be too eager.
Usually never die during that. It's kind of cringe.
DPS tether supports debuff. Sports debuff. DPS tether.
I remember to wait on my ballad. Hooray!
Okay. Parties. Out. And towards B. And let's knock our sides. And then spread. And off the fucking nastiness. Perfect.
Oh, my buffs didn't make it. Oh god, that is painful. That is actually.
Poison is what we're ending on. End on poison. Just requirements.
I got it. You go to your spot.
Debuffs. Ending on poison. Okay, first thing. Remember, if you're not going into the tower, okay, DPS run in the middle like fools. I still have not. Out. DPS are going to be doing everything. Or go to your sides after this. Sides. DPS are getting debuffed.
On me on Joe.
Okay, and then DPS are going to come pick up tethers. DPS are going to pick up tethers. Go. Perfect.
Just scary.
survive this, and we're easy through.
Easy through. This is the hard part, though.
Try this and easy through. Knock back. And then spread. Going to 3, don't be on lightning. And then it's going to be a knockback. And then it's going to be light parties. Off the fire, opposite side.
There'll be another team.
Picture, don't die.
Did we do it?
You got one more. You got this. Easy clear.
Yeah, that'll be.
LB3?
That'll be
He's in his bird. Yeah, he's.
Okay, it's easy.
You have to do it.
Super easy clear. Alright, we didn't even need it.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Okay, you got.
We did
We
it!
got the rest of the night to work on this thing. Okay, so while this is happening and you guys are looking, can you open up the first diagram under Act 1? Just to see what your assigned tower is. Once you see that, you don't
I'm
have to
watching
look
this.
at
I've never
Act
seen
2,
this before.
because you're gonna have to see what Act 2 is to kind of understand what's kind of going on. Act 2 has by far the longest how to resolve I've ever typed.
It's been better. That was okay.
Knowing your assigned tower is good enough for now. I'm just gonna hit him and then I'm gonna okay. I need to set up the markers. Searing Stream, by the way, Raid Buster, tickles. Does no damage. The one that's really important to mitigate is Ultimate Impulse. That thing, you need 10% mit to survive every single one from full health. Okay, I'm gonna do some marker setup now.
What am I looking at?
Who's tanking? Is it Joe?
Joe's gonna tank this.
I don't like looking at the next thing until we kill the first guy.
Here. Two should be
My brain is too small to
here.
remember everything.
These markers are almost certainly not going to be right, so I apologize in advance.
We learn.
Oops, it needs to be C. Okay. I think it's like this.
So I'm whatever I am.
Okay,
I'm
so
right of the
boss
boss.
starts. He does the AoE thing. What else? Does the AoE, immediately goes into Act 1. So Act 1, towers on every clock spot basically. Or not every clock spot. They're on intercards, close and back. Just go to the safe spot that's not exploding, and then move to your tower, soak the tower, and then move to the other safe spot that's not exploding. The explosions are happening from either north-south or east-west. So the safe spots are just like in E9S, where it was like the weird double AoE cones with the triangle safe spots. I'm pretty sure you can use the floor as an indicator of the safe spot. Like, this is definitely safe from both the east and the west explosion. And then near sight and far sight. So just to explain that really quickly, near sight means me and Joe need to be inside the boss, and everyone else has to be at least max melee, and we have to be opposite sides so we don't soak that buster together. Far sight means the entire party runs into the boss, and me and Joe are max melee on opposite sides of the boss.
Neat.
Yeah, it's like a cool double drill mechanic. Okay, so we'll just pull and we'll wipe and we'll see, because people got to get used to it. So just make sure you hang out either like to the left or to your right of your thing, because you do not have a lot of time to soak your tower. So if you are if you're soaking like this one back here as an example, since he's not going to do this, but if he's soaking this one, he should absolutely not be north. he's got to be exactly where he is, and he's got to run to it and soak it, and then he's got to run to the other one. Yeah, it is quick. It is not slow. And then we'll hopefully see Act 2, and if we see Act 2, well, we're gonna see...
Turn music off because
some
I need to actually...
shit. I'm probably gonna end up practicing that for likely the rest of the night.
Okay. Here goes countdown. I don't have to do the IR shit here, I think. That's cool.
No. So the first fight is 7:15. This fight is 8:30.
I never potted again. Or did I? I don't remember potting the second time.
The shit like tickles. Okay, Act 1 coming up. So just remember where your sign tower is. Wait for him to tether the towers to see what's going on. Okay. Ray Buster again.
Okay.
You gotta wait till he does this. Okay, so east-west first, then north tower, then north-south after. Think it's safe.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so
That's when we can. And then means you're in. Not a swap. No, mute.
Oh, I am.
That's out.
Sorry.
You're out.
I'm bad.
It's okay. Yeah, so now we're gonna see Act 2. So this is a fucking mess of a mechanic. Okay, we're gonna have like a long explanation period after this.
Oh, I just blow it.
Oh well, that's a tank buster, so.
Oh, that's fine. He did it again. It's okay. We can do the tank.
Yeah, you're gonna immune that one, by the way. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I'm they're dark, so I'm breaking.
what is this?
Okay,
Damn.
right?
I don't know what we're doing, Santy.
I'll go across.
Oh, you're okay. Go to a tower. Nice, okay. Okay, so we're gonna talk a little bit about Act 2 because I think Act 1 people just had to feel it out and it doesn't really need much explanation. But Act 2. Okay, so what happens in Act 2? So he starts with a tank buster. Joe's immuning that. Easy enough. Then he's going to do a bunch of tethers. There's going to be 4 sets of tethers. There's going to be 2 sets of fire tethers, 1 black tether, and then one green tether. Okay, so what happens? So tanks are going to pre-position in the northeast, and healers are going to pre-position in the southwest. The DPS, if you have the green marker over your head, are going to go southwest. Or, no, you're going to go northwest. And the DPS with the fire tethers are going to go southeast. So, just to give you some markers, fire tether DPS are going to be here. Wind tether DPS are going to be here. Okay? And then you're going to have, on the C marker will be the fire tether tank. And on the A marker will be the fire tether healer. Okay, so what's actually happening in this mechanic? Essentially, there's, as you saw, there's basically 2 sets of thorns on each thing. One's a tower, one's a big-ass raid AoE. So you can either look at the diagram to see kind of what's happening. It's not exactly right because I'm having the healer, the fire tether healer and tank swap so that there's a healer on each side. But ultimately, the dark tether is going to get burst first. So if you get nothing over your head or the dark tether, you want to immediately like stretch your tether to the limit and burst that. Because if it doesn't happen, we're going to die. It gives everyone a magic vuln, and we need that vuln gone before anything happens. Okay. So then what else is happening? So in the case that we just had, where north-south were exploding, first thing you do is that basically everyone's going to bait a dropped puddle. So if you were like me and you were the dark tank, I was here with my tether, and I was waiting for that puddle to drop. And the second that puddle dropped in, I moved to B. Because if I'm on B, the puddle drops on B, I'm fucked. I can't soak the tower. Likewise, you want to do the same thing if you're the healer. You want to just chill out about here relative to the tower that's exploding. So it could be over here. Like you could be chilling here, waiting to go into your tower. Just depends on which is exploding first. And then you want to move in. And then the two groups of 3 in the northwest and the southeast are going to do the same thing. You're going to chill. You're going to wait for that puddle, and then you're all going to drop back to the number markers. And what's going to happen is that in doing so, essentially the fire tether tank healer is going to naturally explode, and that needs to be a group soak of at least 3 people. So you're all going to back up, and boom, and everything's hunky-dory. Okay, cool. So that's the first. So, and then the dark tethers are always doing the towers, by the way. So dark tethers are always running onto the letter markers clockwise. Explosion happens, we all go in, we get a quick heal, and then what happens is that now we only have essentially 2 tethers left. We have the wind tether, we're never breaking that. If you do, you just kill yourself. So the wind tether DPS are just going to rotate from wherever they were, either west or north, to east or north, like relative, where you started. And then the DPS are going to split into groups. So I'm going to assign you all numbers right now.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is this shit, man? This is like a story.
Okay. Whichever of you has the fire and has the lowest number, you're going to go counterclockwise. Because basically everyone in this fight is rotating clockwise except for the fire tether after we collapse. So what's going to happen is that you guys are going to, like, for example, say I was the 1 fire tether. I would run in after we soak the tether at 2. I'm going to run in, and then if I'm the low one, I'm going to go over to 1 with the wind DPS. And if I was 3, I would just continue over to 3 with the thing. Yeah, fire lowest counterclockwise. Everyone else is moving clockwise all the time. And like this shit goes kind of quick, by the way. So it's like after you burst, you move in, you get like 1 GCD and you pop out. This is the hardest mechanic in this entire fight. Like, trust me on this. We're literally just gonna be doing this for the rest of the night until we get it down, and then we're gonna be like, once we're past this, it's like super quick to clear.
Yeah.
Basically, all you have to know, Jordan, if you're fire tether, you're going to here. If you're wind tether, you're going here, and then you're going clockwise unless you're the lowest number tethered person. And so, the only case that's going to happen is if you're tethered to Mayu.
Is this just for the fire tether people?
Yes.
Or is this for
both? Wind tether is literally, you cannot break that. You will kill yourself.
Yeah, you're conjoined. Wind has
yes.
Hands.
Well, yeah, so the explosions are always north, south, east, west, but if you're fire tether, you're always going to be positioning in the southeast, and you're either going to be rotating clockwise to go to 3 or to 2. Likewise, the wind tether plus the other group will be going to 4 or 1, depending on what's exploding first. I'm basically going to call north, south, or east, west, and that's what
I don't know what's going on. There's way too much.
You need to be like here relative to the marker where I placed it. Because the big-ass AoE will clip you if you're here. It will not clip you if you're here.
Be on the triangle, safety.
Yeah, well, you want to still be like near the marker, but like the triangle is safety.
But yeah, be in the triangle, yeah.
Be on the triangle. The triangle will save your life. Anyway, this is a fucking mess of a mechanic. The second we get by it, we're gonna like prog almost to the end of the fight, like super quick. We just need to get this one mechanic down. It's unbelievably complicated, and there's a lot of moving parts.
What is this, Hello World? Plus
it's way worse.
Yeah, it's worse. Yeah, plus
it's way worse. The other mechanics are way easier.
Goodbye, world.
That's what it is? The tether mechanic from that fight?
Yes.
And Hello World?
Yes.
Combined, essentially?
Yeah, it's Hello World plus a bunch of other shit happening at once. Anyway, we'll just pull. We just need a lot of practice at it, and we need people to organize themselves and figure out where they're going, and I can explain piecemeal after that. But the diagram under the Act 2 does a really good job of showing you kind of what's happening. And luckily, the only people that really need to adjust are the fire tether tank and the fire tether healer, because they're going to be swapped spots, just so that there's always a healer on one side to cover spot healing if required. Alright. Whenever you're ready, Joe.
Okay, man. Maybe fuck it up. Let's do
I
it.
mean, I expect to wipe to Act 2 for literally the rest of the night, so.
And
And it's not because I don't trust people to learn the mechanic, it's because it's complicated. And it's way more complicated than everything else.
Oh my god.
That's not using my brain.
I wanted to. You see what me you did?
What do you do?
Over my fucking crit low.
Okay. Remember, staying close for now. We're not doing anything yet. This mechanic takes forever to resolve. Okay, now you can start moving around. He's gonna tether though first. Okay, north-south first. And then east-west after.
Behind this diamond.
I have a lot of time to come here.
East-west. No charge agree. I like that. Tanks in.
44.
I can't see what that says.
Yeah, that shit. I popped like everything for that.
I had Thrill and Vengeance. I thought that was good.
Okay, I'm gonna move the boss. I apologize. I didn't think I'd have him.
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, this is the tank buster. I'm immuning this. It's gonna be LD'd. I'm probably gonna die. It's okay. I was close. Okay. Okay, so it looks like towers are north-south first. So position yourself north-south groups. Check your tethers. Fire something here.
Oh, I'm Dark Tether, so
Yeah, you need to pop yours right now. Okay, we're dead.
I see. Nice break, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So the problem, so the tank or healer that has dark or nothing, like you're immediately popping your shit. Like that has to go off like the second that happens. It's probably because people were dead.
Yeah, Maya died, right?
Yeah, Maya died because she was chilling near me, and I was like, oh.
So, for me and you reach, it's always going to be either red or black, right?
Yeah.
We don't get anything else.
Well, you could have nothing, but that means you're black.
So there's nothing black and fire?
Yeah, nothing black fire, but nothing in black is the same thing too. It's just only one person gets the icon on their head.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So if you're nothing or black, you're gonna just immediately pop it. Otherwise, like I said, if you're northwest and it's north-south, then you want to rotate so that your group's standing northeast. And if you're southeast and it's north-south, you want to rotate such that your group's standing southwest, like on the southwest part of that inner triangle or diamond, whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
Okay, let's just go again. Just need to
Yeah,
keep practicing.
simple, yeah.
Mel found out really quickly he cannot breathe. He's gonna get fucking murdered. Oh god. Do it again.
I'll heal the DP.
Okay, first mechanic. Remember, we're chilling for now. He doesn't do anything until Wreath of Thorns. Just waiting to get the first. North-south. Towers, east-west. West. Oh my god, how you miss a tower?
Because he went north. She gone south right now.
So you should only ever have to go either north and east or south and west.
No. You can't. It doesn't matter. You have to take the DPS loss. Literally no one is covering your tower.
Oh, the music.
I mean, we'll figure that out after tonight. For now, I'd rather just get through and practice Act 2. Act 1's super simple. I'll move shit around tomorrow for the towers. South. Towers. East west. Perfect. Group in, group in, group in. Maryland.
That's why we went.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear to Munis. Okay, here we go. Towers are east and west first.
Response to
So rotate after your thing, wherever you're going. Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Why? Winter that's broke. I saw that. Okay, so remember we're gonna use the diamonds. So actually, no, I'm gonna change the markers for now because the markers aren't really helpful at this very moment.
Okay, so.
Okay, so
That's explosion. Towers are explosion.
the best way to think about it for now is that if you have a fire tether and you were a DPS, you're either going to be going to 2 if the tower's at B, or is the tower's east-west, or 3 if it's north-south. If you have wind tethers, you're going to be at 4 or 1. And then the tanks and the healers, well, the healer's going to be on 2 or 3 fire tether, and the tank's going to be at 4 or 1. Easy. And then the healer that has the dark tether that breaks is either going to break it like southwest or northwest, depending on where the tower they need to move into. And the tank is going to do the same thing. They're going to break it northeast or southeast, depending on whether they have to soak this tower or not. And after the bait of the puddles, you want to run all the way back here. Like, you need to be like this far relative to your position. Like, you cannot stay in tight. You will get murdered. Okay, we'll just use these for now, and then when the other stuff comes out, I'll have to swap them. We're chilling. Okay. North-south. North-south, towers, east-west. Okay. For Ben? Okay. Okay. Tanks pre-position northeast, healers pre-position southwest. Goes away. Damn, that's fucking large. Okay, it's east-west first. Check your tethers. This is wrong. Okay, everyone. Oh no, that was right. East-west is exploding first. Okay, I called that wrong. Apologies.
So you're gonna call out the ones that are safe spots.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out the safe spots.
Got it.
I called out the exploding ones there. I'm like an idiot.
Where do we go after the tower switch? Are we doubling back or are we...
You move in, and then you're rotating clockwise to the next tower.
Oh.
And that's right after
Dark opposing towers.
That's right after the tether breaks.
No.
I'm a little confused on that.
Okay, so the timing for the dark tether is you break your dark tether, and then you're kind of just chilling max range, waiting for your pedal to drop, and the second your pedal drops, you're gonna run into the tower.
I think I understand that first part of that now.
You're gonna move in, and then you're gonna go clockwise letters again. But there's no tether this time, so you're just gonna go right after you move in. You're just basically going in for a quick heal, and then you're immediately going to the next tower clockwise.
I'm a little confused on the starting point, but I'm just basing off of me.
Well, yeah. So it, like I said, it depends if. So in that case, because it was north-south, you should have broken it like here.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah. So if you did that, then you did the right thing. After the puddle dropped to run here and took this tower, you did it right then.
Okay.
That's if it's north-south towers.
I'm gonna get the fire thing now.
Maybe.
I haven't gotten fire yet.
I just have to pay more attention to which ones are exploding first.
The WI cast bar is fucked. It doesn't tell me if it's far-sided or near-sided. Just like, yeah. So if you can call that out early, that'll be nice.
We're chilling. East west. 10 towers, then north south. Party in. Okay. Towers are east-west. East-west is safe first. No, come to me, don't come to the tower! Okay, you're not going to the tower with them, guys, with the tethers. You're going straight back from the diamond. Like,
Oh yeah, they're a little off somehow.
yeah. Well, it's because it's like I said, it's the problem is that the marker, right? Like in theory, this marker should be like here, so that's where you should be going back for the safe spot. I think that's safe.
That's what the diagram shows.
It's right. If you're at the wall, it's right.
Well, I have to. The tether has to run to the wall to break it, because that's like the minimum distance required to actually break it. But yeah, so this is like the actual marker setup. So you go to your spot and then you run back to here, and then I break, and then we all soak, and then we all run in, and we just do this. We do a little bit different there. So the only thing that happens at the end though is that, like I said, it'll be the fire DPS will go counterclockwise, and the tank will go counterclockwise with the fire tether. Like after the explosion, because you won't have a tether, so you need to be with 3. Like, so Joe, for example, if I broke it at 4, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to go to 3 for the second fire thing that's gonna happen, because it's the DPS that are gonna break, and they have to split. If that makes sense.
That's right after your.
That's after the first if the first fire tethers explode. So if you're at 1, you're gonna go to 4. If you're at 4, you're gonna go to 3. That's the easiest way to think about it. You're just going counterclockwise.
Okay, well. I don't know the timing, but we'll see. I guess if I get that pattern or get
Just
fired.
think about the fire guys, by the way. Just you're running to the numbered markers. Fires are always going to be the numbered ones with your group. Okay, let's go again. Once we have 2 and like we're not fucking that up, like the rest of the shit is like unbelievably quick, super easy stuff. We chillin'.
Thank you.
Okay, east west, towers, north south. Try again. Okay, axe it again. Buster first. It's east-west first. This is wrong. Oh, it's not. Oh, someone's super wrong. Okay.
On east west, I was standing on the west on the 4.
Mm-hmm. Were you wind?
Did you have?
Yeah, I was wind. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right there.
Okay.
You were right there. And then your other wind partner was with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you were right.
Okay. Just want to make sure I understand it correctly and not wrong.
Yeah,
Understanding.
The fire DPS should have been on running to 2, and that would have been it. And then the tanks and healers, I think, resolved it almost correctly, maybe? Question mark? south, towers, east west. Tanks in. I have no idea how you didn't die there now. East west first. You're on the other side. Don't stay with me, Tower.
I was wake up first time I opened.
Yeah, it's okay. And then we're gonna go back, and then we do the other thing. I went the wrong way though, but that's okay. And then he does this, and this is a fuckload of damage.
That's it? What's he do now?
Now he goes right into Action 3.
Is this Heaven's Fall? What?
No.
Oh.
You do the towers, and you immune the knockback after. So yeah, so what you do there is the ranger gonna go to the first set of towers that explode.
Wait, that's it?
In like a specific thing.
That's
I
the next
actually
act?
put a diagram of how it looks like.
It's easy. It's an easy mechanic.
And whatever, but we have to get through 2 more things, so just no point for it.
So what happened there?
Everyone died.
Oh.
That's what happened. I'm not totally sure. I think
I think Joran ran away from me too far, or was he went to D when you both went?
Yeah, no.
That was no good, right?
No. Only a healer or tank should ever be at the ladder.
Right, or near it, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Always be at the numbers.
There's like an explosion there, right?
DPS basically only go numbers.
Yeah, there's a tower that's gonna explode.
Okay.
Tank healers are always dealing with the letters.
I'm really bad at figuring out the safe side.
It's
They're
okay.
calling this shit, but I'm just.
It's okay.
That's my only color right now. The rest I understand. I'm moving now.
Just want to make sure we know what we're doing and when we're doing it correctly. Because if we just go like, all right, do it again, like, but the people know what they did wrong. So I'm here to call everybody out. Fuck it. Not in a mean way. I just want to make sure they're doing the right thing.
South, towers, east, west. Kingston.
Oh God. I just have no idea what's going on there. Oh my God, my blast arrow. I didn't double blast. It's whatever, doesn't matter.
East west is safe first. Come here. Mitt the shit out of you so you live. Damn. Okay, so what would happen here is we're just basically gonna wait to see the first thing. When you move into your tower, you're gonna knock back immune, and then I'm gonna bait on the other side. See, so I'm gonna stand over here. Santi would go to his tower. No, other side, Mike. Oh no, you're fine actually, you're fine. I lied. Oh wait, this is awkward though. He needs to be middle. I can bait him. I don't think I can.
But he's not going to Santi?
No, he doesn't want to go to Santi. He needs to come to me.
No, do it backwards.
Yeah, the problem is that he has to come to... Okay, he needs to actually be centered there, otherwise we're fucked.
Couldn't you, like, center him more?
Yeah, we can center him.
Yeah,
There's
it just
plenty of
didn't
time.
do it. Alright, so the whole point... Okay, that mechanic is super easy. Basically, ranged are going to run to the side that he tethers first. I'm going to run opposite. I'm going to bait. Melee are going to come in, take those shakers, and then we're just going to mirror exactly what we did with Santi baiting the second kick, ranged baiting the shakers, we're taking the towers. And when the tower explodes, or like right before the tower explodes, like when he kicks, when he jumps, you want to use your knockback immune to avoid the knockback in the middle. That's the entire of Act 3. That's done. Simple.
Yes. Okay, we'll still gotta fix everything.
Yeah,
I got the hang of mine, I guess, dark, but just to say.
You don't get fire enough.
I don't get fire enough, but I still fuck up on the safe spot. But there's so much time to adjust. So I'm just like, oh, the healer knows what they're doing. Santi, you know what they're doing. Went opposite, bro. I'm like, okay, and I have to go to the letters. Easy peasy.
You basically want to stand and counterclockwise of your tower you're soaking. That's how I think about it.
Yeah, so like the thing, the way I do it,
that's easy?
Yeah, you won't even need to know which one is the safe spot. Just look at the tower you have to soak and go counterclockwise of it. That's what I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I can do it now. Look at that.
Yeah. The way I think about it, Joe, though, is that because you might have fire, is that I stand like right here, and then if I get fire, I'm basically going to. I'm either staying there or I'm going here. Right? If it's east-west. And then, obviously, like the trick that you said of like just going counterclockwise of the tower you need to soak is the other trick for dark.
What's the second movement for fire afterwards?
You just go
to the number?
counterclockwise. So 4 and then 3, or 1 and then 4. Bro, BRB, fucking 15 minutes left in raid.
So you go diagonal to the number, and then counterclockwise for us with fire?
Yeah.
And then again, or no? Is that what that is?
No, it just only happens twice. Right, so you're gonna break your tether, and then you're gonna go counterclockwise. Because we break our fire tether is broken first by tanks healers.
So just going to 4, example, just going to 4 with solid mechanic, counterclockwise 3, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Super simple. It's just getting the initial. The hardest part of that entire mechanic is just people being in the right spot to start with, and then after that it's really easy. Because once people are in the right spot to start, and they just go to the fucking right thing they need to be on, like the mechanic resolves itself.
Yeah. At least what we have to do isn't hard. Just the positioning, like I said, but no, that'll help a little bit. With the black one. Fire one, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's practice. It's just all practice.
Be my sticky note.
And then Act 3 is Act 3 is super simple. Act 4 is really easy if you just do the initial setup correctly. And then finale is like, can you count? Literally. If you can't count, we're just dead on finale.
There's no second mechanic for this?
No, that's it.
There's no Act 2 Part 2?
No, Act 2 Part 2. No, it's literally the hardest mechanic in the entire thing is just that Act 2. Once we get through Act 2 cleanly, like, it'll take us half an hour to see Enrage. Or close to. Because the rest are super simple. Because then you got Finale and you got Curtain Call. Curtain Call is just break the fucking tethers. Super easy.
Oh yeah, can we hit the boss max melee? I see Now does it, but I'm not sure if he's actually max melee or if he's back.
When? Are you talking about like when he's initially positioned for
Act 1, yeah.
Yes. If you're on this diamond, on the other side, you can hit the boss if he's middle.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you have to like super center him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll try super center him. I didn't realize until I saw Now doing it. So that makes the dodge instead of tower even
Actually, now that I
easier.
think about it, Nell's kind of
He's
fucked.
gonna. So Joran, he tethers 2 towers, and then 2 non-towers, and the safe spot is the towers that he tethers, but not on the towers, like the letter.
The general direction.
Or sorry, the number.
Basically, I just look to see if he tethers A. If he tethers A, it's north-south. If he doesn't, it's east-west. That's how I do it because I'm too stupid to figure out like what he's actually tethering.
Yeah.
Because these are like position, like C is like for the nail. It's like literally like right where the nail is, and that's the tower nail. Yes.
Yes.
Well, he won't tether with one exactly. He'll tether like close to one, but yeah. Just remember, DPS, you go to only to numbers. Tank healers are the only ones going to letters. Now go letters. The fact that the arena is set up literally only for Act 2 should tell you how easy the rest of the fight is.
Oh yeah, there's one more mechanic that I'm not thinking about, the fire thing.
Bro, this BRB is killing me.
Is the music the same? It didn't change, right?
No, it's
First. Feels bad.
They skimped on the music this tier.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I mean, I like the song here, but it's not different. It just kind of sucks.
One DPS with fire needs to rotate clockwise, and one DPS
We're gonna BRB till raid's finished.
with fire
Is that
needs
what's
to
happening?
rotate counterclockwise. Wolf will head to the numbered marker.
Yes. Oh, and we need him for the tower. So
Yeah, that's why we can't just pull. That's why I'm like kind of mad.
It's okay. Maybe something.
Bro, it's 11:30 p.m.
I don't know, man. Something. You gotta get the groceries, bro. Let me get the groceries.
Alright, the grocery.
Wait, it's getting groceries?
No, we don't know.
Oh, I'm like, what? I don't know. Nell's weird.
Bro, I used to go to Walmart like 2 a.m. and stuff.
Bro.
They closed parts of our Walmart.
Oh, well, now it's closed, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
while he's gone or whatever, can you explain the fire tethers after we do the first tower, right? And we go.
Yeah, sure. So basically, right, the DPS fires will basically either be running to 2 or 3 first, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so you need to see who your tether partner is. So for you, Lolo, you're 2. So say you're tethered to Mayu, right? As an example. So you guys were with me. We all ran back here. You all ran to the number. I broke the tether. We all sewed. Right? Okay. Because you're the lower number, when you run in, you're going to have to run to 2 next, and Mayu's going to run to 4 next. Because now we need to break your tether. Because if you have the tether at the end, you're just going to die.
Okay.
But if you were tethered to Suzu, you would run to 4, and he would run to 2.
Got it.
Yeah, the best way to think about it is Suzu's always going to go counterclockwise. And Mayu will always go clockwise. Yeah, lower numbers going counterclockwise. Yeah, that's just the way it works. Because like basically, if you think about the real difficulty there is just making sure that the DPS split so that we can soak their tethers. There's a really cool tech, by the way, Mew, for I think it's Act 4, where you can place your ley lines in the center and you can just move around and stay in your ley lines the entire time. It's really, really neat. I saw a video of that, I was like, oh, that's fucking smart.
Now we're really being chilling.
We're really leave the instance because we're almost done for the night. This is like big troll.
You've been chilling too much, man.
The worst part is we have to get back here fucking Monday. It's bad, man.
Oh yeah, I think Nell's staying out for the spread on the first half.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, because dude, spread is fucking scary. That's like the only thing that's super fucking scary. Because our thing doesn't always work because it depends on the floor pattern a little bit.
So what do you mean?
Like I'm one side, I'm supposed to be middle. You're on one side, Nell's on the other side.
Oh yeah, because now
that
doesn't
always
go
work.
like dead center. He's trolling. And then I'm trying to figure out where I can give him a tower placement to help. But the reality is that there's no tower placement that actually helps him. Because if he is here now, if it's north-south, it's fine, right? Or rather, if north-south are splitting first, it's fine. Because he goes east-west, and you're east with him, and he can hit the boss. But if it's east-west, he's fucked. Because the boss goes to you in the north. But if I put him northwest, and it's east-west, then it's fucked. So either what we do is
you make him swap.
Big troll, and you swap with Mayu. Exactly, with patterns, which is like absolute ass.
Yeah, that's like optimization type shit.
Yeah, like I don't really give a shit for that part. Like, suck it up. Like, after that, bro. Okay, we got one
pull. Let's go.
Yeah, my niece is asleep.
Actually, we probably got more like 2 pulls because we don't even make it fucking past the like 3-minute mark. North-south. North-south, towers, east-west. We already got the optimization for this shit. Double flush charge. Tanks and healers in. Or tanks CPS. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Tanks and healers in. That's funny as shit.
What if we all take the hit?
No. That does like... It does like 200k damage, I think? Yeah, look at that. East-west. Oh.
Yeah, wait,
oh. Okay, we got one more pull. Fuck. This is what happens when I tried looking at a different marker to see what the fuck he was doing. Alright, let's get our last pull in and then we'll pick it up Monday.
We're gonna find out like the safe spot and the stupid back spot. Man.
South. Party in. Or south.
Go south? I never knew I had to go south.
Oh, 2 fire DPS went north. Or 1 went north. That was wrong. We popped 2 fires.
Mm-hmm.
Since it should have went southeast, not north. Do we want to do one more pull?
Wait, so what pattern am I going south? I thought I was always north.
So when it was north and south, you're supposed to go
Yeah, you were taking
southeast.
conquest.
Yeah. Because you have to take this tower, so why would you go anywhere else?
Oh no, it's just been all the patterns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. Okay.
Let's just do one last pull for tonight. Because we can get the BRB.
So if it's north south, I go south.
Yeah, you go southeast.
Okay.
If you're dark. Otherwise you're going
Yeah, I was dark.
Otherwise you're going to like northeast with your fire.
The BRB. The dreaded BRB.
This is literally the hardest mech in the fucking game.
In the game, I don't know
In the
about that.
Currently.
It's not even the hardest mech of this tier.
You talking about contemporaries?
So hard mechanic, bro.
I don't know if like ball and temperance is a hard mechanic. East west. My first left. Thanks, aggro party in. East west. And now DPS, lowest DPS is going to counter. Susie's going, no, yeah. Oh, fuck, we did it. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
This doesn't fuck a lot of damage. Okay.
When did we die? Did we just take too much damage?
I think 5% behind us should be good. Maybe, hopefully.
Okay, so this is where we gotta wait to see what he tells us first, and then Ranger are gonna go to their own, and melee are gonna get ready to start. Okay, so Ranger going west. Do not go to your tower yet. Stay just outside of it. After when he jumps, the second he jumps, use the anti-knockback. Go.
Hey, oh, I see.
And then, we're not technically swapping towers there, but yeah.
I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
Do
going
I
to give him
run
a little
across?
less. You run through him. That's all you have to do is run through him. Run through him and stay in his hitbox. Like, the melee should also be in his hitbox too. Okay, that was a really good note to end on. That was a super good note to end on.
Yeah, that was fun.
No, that one's unbelievably simple. And 4s, you just need to do the setup. Once you do the setup, it's super easy. I have like a way to get it right every single time, rather than
We might
kinda,
get
like,
we might get this on
figure out where
Monday.
you're supposed to stand. But it's all in the stats. I just have to add curtain call and how that works.
Might get it.
And then
Maybe.
P4S.
If we push it to the limit. The limit.
And we also, but we successfully did. The other one.
Was it successful? Like 4 of us lived, right?
It's not clockwise. It's not clockwise if it's north safe. No, you're all. If you're tethered and you're fire, you are always after your first one going counterclockwise. Every single time. Mayu's always going clockwise every single time. No. You're going to 1. Like for the first one you go to 3, and then you're gonna go to 2. Yeah, so the first one for north-south, you're gonna be, so you rotate clockwise for the first part, and then after, if you're tethered for fire, you're going counterclockwise. If you're wind, you're always going clockwise, all the time. Yeah, we just need to, I think we just need some mitigation there. Yeah, north-south is 3-2, east-west is 2-1.
Mitigation when we meet in the middle?
Maybe even before.
Before mitigation, like right when the AUVs drop for.
Yeah.
Act.
Yeah, because the tank healer don't really need the mitigation that are doing the tower. That shit tickles.
Yeah.
Oh, before we drop the AoE puddles or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wind for you is 1-2 or.
What? They're
2 to
opening
3
the Yoshi in the
before
server.
1. Yeah.
Nice.
That's correct now.
We going?
You want to transfer to Yoshi in?
It'll be dead, no cubes, right?
Yeah.
In August. Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
never mind.
Yoshi in?
That's what it says.
No, they're opening.
Oh no, expansion. Oh,
January
never mind.
25th.
Don't post to something else.
Wait. Oh, 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're already opening it. Yoshi.
Trying to 2-phase major server expansion.
2 weeks.
Time for Primal to get split up again.
They're gonna make a new data center
Yeah, they're making it.
and 4 more worlds per DC. Ooh.
Really?
God.
Holy shit.
Or maybe not.
Ready, Mew? You know what that means.
Oh, I mean more.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Time to troll.
Anyway, yeah.
Being
So
split?
We're down troll.
yeah.
We are?
Well, they're gonna. No, I don't think so. It doesn't sound like they're doing that. It sounds like they're just gonna add 4 new worlds into this new DC.
Aren't they putting the things together anyways? All the data centers? Or...
Yeah, they're doing the data center visits shit
Oh,
at
right.
some point, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, where's DC? There's.
Yeah, I don't really understand what they said though, because they said currently the North American has 888, which makes sense. We have 8 worlds per DC, but then they didn't. Oh yeah, then they're gonna do 8888. But they said that they're. Oh, I guess they're gonna add the other. Oh, okay. So they're gonna have 4 worlds in August, and they're gonna have 4 more worlds in first quarter of 2023.
Yeah, so split won't happen. They're just gonna have 4 and 4.
Yeah, they're just gonna do 4 and then 4.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 884 for the first. When the second that DC's introduced, and then they're gonna be 888 after, which is gonna be fucking incredible. That's gonna fix so much bullshit. Specifically, what they need to do is they need to start kicking off the casuals and the ERPers to Leviathan. I need that Q down, baby.
How fucked is it? Because XCal is still like.
Dude,
We
it's
still have
fucking
like
amazing.
40 Q at like 6:30 p.m. Which is crazy.
It might be better now.
Leviathan still, still has Q.
Yeah. The problem with Levy's Q isn't that it's not that even if it's like low, it's slow. It's unbelievably slow.
What was it at that one night you DC'd? I guess it was a little bit
Oh,
more.
it was 3.5k.
Like
That was the first
7:30,
week.
right?
Oh.
like an hour before we raided.
No, it was half an hour before we raided.
Oh, what?
It was at 8. I got crashed.
So at best, it's probably like 1,000 less, right? There's no way. It's that much less.
Like,
I can't believe it's that high.
the problem is just that it's so slow. Like nobody logs out.
Test it tomorrow.
It's worse on Gilga.
I believe it.
2.5k at like 2 p.m.
I wouldn't be surprised if Gilg and Sark are just like
Jesus.
unplayable, or like if you DC, your night's done.
Yeah, I freaking world visited out on my own. Just in case I need them. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
so we're gonna raid Monday, 8:30 a.m. as per usual.
AM, damn.
What about Saturday?
AM, yeah.
No, Saturday's not happening. I can't do Saturday anyway if we want to.
Okay. That actually works out for me because I might be dead.
Yeah, so 8 at 8:30 p.m. If I will, like I said, I'll do the finale thing to explain that, but that's just popping chains based on your debuff length, so that's not super difficult. And then, yeah, just check out, I mean, I think people kind of understand how Act 2 works now, so if you want to review, you can check out the toolbox that's linked. Again, the only thing that's different is they have 2 healers go to one side, and I'm having the fire tank and healer swap. That's all I'm doing. That's different. Act 3, there's both slides to show you how, one example of like how it works. The only difference between slide 2 and 3 is like slide 2 is the first set of towers, slide 3 is the second. It might be mirrored, it might be east-west instead. It just depends on what he tethers. Act 4, there's a diagram to explain it. I have like, if you read the how to resolve there, it explains like an easier way to find your spot first, rather than trying to figure it out like by yourself. Finale is like ungodly easy, just count. And then curtain call is also ungodly easy. I just need to put up an explanation of how the mechanic works.
Okay, there's a lot of mechanics.
Yeah, if we can,
It
depending on
says-
how quickly we
it
get
says
there
easy, but-
next week, if we can get there within the first Monday. If we can get there really quickly, we can maybe see Enrage and have a really early week 3 clear. Or we can clear...
As long as it's not our EA that's like...
Yeah, or we can clear Sunday. Or Monday, rather. Who knows? We'll see.
Bro, if we clear the first pull week 4 again, I swear to God.
It's not happening.
I was
It's not going to
big
be
troll.
We're only week 2. So... Now you guys will be fine.
I gotta see all the patterns I gotta do.
Yeah.
Having to go south threw me for a loop, man. I was like sad. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think you like looked over to me and you're like, oh fuck.
I was like, wait, why is he north? Oh, okay. I go south, I guess.
That pattern's a little weird because you have to. Yeah. The best way to think about it, I mean, it's kind of hard. I wish we kind of got the tethers first and then it showed, but I think they did it to make it a little bit more complicated.
Oh yeah, no.
Wait, my friend said they're doing leveling? The DC.
Yeah, leveling trials alliance. Everything.
I'll do it. I'll do leveling in trials, probably not.
One healer, one DPS.
So we'll make a.
Quick, take me.
Put something in admin stuff so that we're rating Monday.
Oh, yeah, DC travel is 6 months.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait.
No, as healer? Oh, he has Sage, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. Wow. Where's my experience buff? Quick, put me in FC.
Invite.
Yeah. It's kind of, I'm kind of scared, Joe, because I keep getting the fire tether, so I'm ready for like dark tether nonstop next week.
Okay, man.
Fire's not that bad, because fire, if you position northeast.
You know what? You want to know what I'm doing for the fire? I'm just going to the DPS and then I'm going to the numbers. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yep. I mean, that's good enough. As long as the DPS are in the right spot.
Well, it's 2 of them, so I assume they'd be right? Maybe.
It is what it is, but yeah. It's pretty good to me. We just need to figure out how to survive that too with a little bit more help, and we'll be good. I think we just need to put in that mitigation there. I think, I'm not sure where my was just magic barrier could be back on the screen and check.
I don't know if Shake's back up. It might be back up there. I don't know the timing, but
Yours
I don't think it is. But
Jake
maybe.
won't, because I use missionary on the opener. I think missionary's back up. I can probably use missionary.
I thought you use missionary at the same time I use shake. Well, we use it later, but I guess it's not.
No, I use because you reprisal the first searing.
Yeah.
And I missionary that.
They ruined me, Fancy. Travel is not as initiated, not while logged into the game.
You can't
It's a
travel.
log out.
Oh, it's doomed.
It's my S-ray.
No, you're not. No one's traveling for this.
Bro.
The only one are the ones that want to just troll, and then we have to be with them for like 2 days.
This die? I don't like this. This is shitty.
Bro, now I gotta have the loop open on Aether Crystal just in case all the primals are dead.
Please don't.
Save your
Mia thinks he's gonna be able to transfer onto Aether. That's the real meme. That shit's gonna be like a 7-hour wait too. Also, there's one part, there's one boss related to called Heart State. That hits fucking hard, and it puts a bleed on us. That ticks really hard.
What? TBM? Oh shit.
Yo, Dark Mind?
Yeah, I'm popping like Shadow Wolf Rampart and Dark Mind for that. That thing really hurts. Does a lot of damage as far as I've been told and as much as I've read. That shit really hurts. It's funny when for the first near side far side, Joe was like, "Oh, you pop one thing in the CD, I'll be fine." Nope.
Yeah, like top vengeance throw, but I think it's actually fine. I don't know how much HP I have.
No.
Yeah. I didn't pop my
time the equilibrium between the aura.
Probably better to do flashlight too instead of.
I use Shadow Wolf and Rampart. I think I could probably just get away with like Shadow Wolf and TBM there.
You can pop Dark Mind for it though, so yeah.
Is the new stuff like that? Is that magic?
It has to be, bro. It has to be. Oh, I didn't see.
Did they make it magic just so that Dark Mind would feel useful? Because I feel like all the TBs this tier are magic. Which I guess they were like, oh, Paladin's Holy Sheltron doesn't not block magic anymore, so it's fine.
How long's the fight, by the way? 8.5, right?
8:40.
We're like
It's
2
really
minutes in?
fast of a fight. We're 3.
What? 3?
3 for Act 3.
Wow, how convenient.
Like an Act 1 almost. And then the last one, Curtain Call, is just, I think it's almost like 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half. It's long. It happens twice.
Oh, I didn't need food. Hold on. I need to weave it in.
Nice.
Still clipped. Fuck.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
you'll always clip it.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna get a blue on
It's
this.
like a really bad clip.
Oh, I can upload the robot.
I'm ready to see my green. Actually, gray. Yeah, I got blue.
Gray, yeah, 12.
I got a 12? What?
Oh, on this fight, I mean. Bolzattle.
This one?
For that clipping.
Upload.
Need your girl. Bro, every time you teleport, because the game. It,
Oh,
like,
I got a good
finds
clip
you
of
hard,
Suzu
I always feel
teleporting.
Like you teleport like into the wall, dude, because it's like you like. Dude, it's like super rubber bandy or some shit. Bro, you need to plug in that teleports you the direction the camera's going, man.
No reaction. Just upload.
You need to plug in.
Sparrow Savage. What did we get? Hawk, 26 on Dark Knight. You know what's really sad? I got a 26 on Dark Knight, and I did more damage than Joe. He's got a 7-8.
Nice.
Now I've got an 85. Wow. We didn't have any deaths that kill either.
Nice 3. Nice.
Who got a 3?
Apparently John, right?
Ah. Oh yeah, I have shield samba. Forgot about that.
Wow.
My utility.
Oh, they're playing Dancer Honestly. What the fuck? Not sure, Simon. Where were you talking about?
I got it.
Are you gonna use it?
Yes, sir. I was waiting till the end, sir.
Okay.
Yell at me.
Well, I just, every time, I had an answer, and somehow we always did it at the same time. I was like, what the fuck?
So you guys want the real meme here, by the way? Of that clear, we're 95th percentile for raid DPS.
Nice.
So
Weapons,
going with
man.
this 3 still brought us to 95th percentile for raid DPS. Good stuff.
Thank you, healers.
Oh, did Chris clear? I closed the stream. I didn't see hearing when actually.
Oh, I didn't see either.
They were looking for someone for like the longest. I don't know.
He was tanking, I saw. He was the Gunbreaker.
Oh, he's tanking?
Yeah.
I didn't follow you enough, Jordan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all the summoners already have weapons. And then another weapon.
Well, some guy in our Discord linked his like Isla Warriors like 596. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, Low out here fucking doing the real RDPS. 7.5k, he's almost 10k higher.
10k?
Sorry.
Well, are we back to Shadowbringers?
Yeah.
We gotta count the next
If
fight.
you want to do that, you can actually have it. It'll multiply all your damage numbers by 3. What's our speed on that too? Do we have a good speed ranking? We do not have a good speed ranking.
It's like we went all the way to the good.
Yeah, we could have went faster. We had LB3 going into the Pinax. It could have been used then.
Yeah, it's probably better to use it early. He's using his burst, right?
Yeah.
Towards the end. But still, well, actually no, we can't even heal LB. Looking white, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Not until we have more weapons. That's for all weapons and stuff like that. No, not during Pinax. We get LB3 before Pinax if no one dies.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I thought I was chilling there.
I'm still streaming, so I can go check.
It's okay, Wolo. One time me and Reach did this, and our healer died in every single fight.
That
Multiple
was
times. It was good.
that was something.
It's alright, I lived long enough.
Yeah, you lived long enough, yeah.
So the funny enough thing about all of my streams is that whenever I don't have We Wipe in the description, we do not clear it.
Nice.
So
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
keep
lot of
putting We
loot.
Wipe.
You're not rolling. It was Joe.
Yeah, because he saw the loot.
Where the fuck did we clear?
It was a long run. It's the run of shame, huh?
Oh, I mean, you could have waited.
Oh, I should have waited. I thought running would be faster while you're killing it.
When did we get this?
Come back so I can jump to you.
Nope.
Is it after the TB?
Should have done my thing over there. I don't know the range of this. I know it's huge, but I don't think it'll hit from there. Quick. We're in Peloton somehow.
I'm
We
trying.
got it. Oh, we got it as he was setting the stage. Okay, we got it as he's setting the scene. So it was actually, you could have done it right then. It was just weird. So I think if we have no deaths, it'll come up there pretty much every single time. In which case, yeah, you'll probably want to use it then. And then I don't think we'll get an LB1 after that, too.
Yeah, this is a long ass run. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm running.
Can't even see. Oh shit, you're here.
Should I hit return? Peloton me.
Oh, my.
Bye.
He typed it.
Oh my, I hate this game.
What are you doing?
I lost like 20% on my thing because I didn't crit my, like, I hate this game. Fuck this game.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Oh my
see
God.
what I did wrong because I had like basically
Oh, wait,
perfect
wait.
uptime that entire fight. And
The
then
monkeys aren't coming down.
The monkey stuff.
I look at this guy with 70% phlegma crit rate. Alright, dude. God
We
damn it.
I think we didn't run far enough. Yeah. They weren't throwing shit.
I'm not getting that shit.
Yeah, I passed. See? Look at that.
Nice.
Hey, we improved our server ranking. Nice. Apparently a lot of people are stuck at the door boss.
A little rough. Well, it's not too bad.
There's still a lot of
A little.
RNG involved in reacting to it.
Yeah.
It's good though. I like that type of fight.
Yeah, it's a decent fight. I don't like the tether tower part.
Oh yeah, tether shit.
I like the debuff part. I kind of wish it was more involved. Like it happened again or something.
It happens twice.
It only happens twice and it's like the same thing.
Yeah, nothing
Oh, weird.
changes. The other thing that was weird about it is you have to base it on who's not taking towers. super, super weird. By the way, now the only way, it doesn't matter what tower I give you because depending on the pattern, it's fucked. Or like the only other way to do it for the tower is if you swap with Mayu, depending on the pattern.
The fuck is that?
It's really ass, unfortunately. Sometimes it works out in your favor, other times it doesn't. You probably will, because there's another part where we all have to peel off to pick up a tower, and the boss is going to be middle. But that also depends on what you get tethered as. I mean, I think what you'll have to do is you'll need to, you'll just need to use your teleport to have the instant cast.
Oh, Torkoal is a heal.
Just because I don't think it's gonna... It's just, that's Act 4. The other one is you're gonna lose uptime on. And then you're also gonna lose uptime on, Act 3. Depending on... if we, I mean, we're not going to try the weird pattern. Weird pattern, I don't really like it, and I think it's a little bit too tight. Where you have, like, the range to run across to soak the opposite tower, and we have to, like, run other directions. It's really weird. It's really, really awkward. And I think it's too tight.
It's kind of neat. Yeah, I know it shows that when it's not locked in. It actually
It's
says that
new.
now. Yeah.
Is Crystal stuck on 2?
Oh, I forgot to check.
Night Bloom.
I
Oh.
wouldn't be surprised if Chris is stuck on 2. I don't even think they'll make the DPS check, to be honest.
Oh.
They're still going.
Yeah?
Oh, turn the music on.
They're at the beginning. Alright, Santi, I'm gonna partner you still, even though we already said.
This guy UT's LB3 and LB1.
There's a level 90 Reaper full pointing builds.
Oh, you think I care?
Maybe they're good.
Just playing
They're
with
bad.
that.
I mean, they're a schoolgirl.
I'll swap. They're decent.
Wait, do you mitigate with Torkoal or do you heal with Torkoal?
Torkoal is what is it? So it's like
I think
that's
Midnight.
like my second least favorite Sega ability. Like half it's only useful if there's a phase like ultimate where auto attacks him like a fucking truck. And it doesn't really happen other than 3 and 4. And 3 it only really needed both things. It's kind of like
He's not doing too hot.
3 hurts.
Well, you know, I thought that the person that would go to fifth world or stuff would be kind of apparently not.
Wait, he's doing bad?
He's less than me, but I have partner.
Who's this Astro? What happened to AFK BRB? Did he get kicked?
No, he changed names.
Is he now Ochi?
He changed?
Yeah, he did. He's a Trero, yeah.
Chris got that cat block call out. Oh, Chris playing Gub.
What the? I don't want you to play good.
So he's got damage in him.
Yeah, he was too far up on the thing. You gotta use. He doesn't use the arena to his advantage. The arena be well designed. I actually really like the arena too. I like that it's not like just a permanent square.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Where track these ass? Yeah.
Oh my god, he ran to the wall.
Oh, wait,
no,
no.
why would you run to the wall?
Check these.
You just have to stand on
Nobody's tanking these. Saving up my ligma? Is this what it's called?
Immune to busters. Don't fucking have both tanks take damage. It's a cooldown. It's not a fucking panic button.
You ready to play tournament tomorrow, Reach? Chris, you get ready to play tournament tomorrow for them so you can clear it? He has the info. And Chris's roommate is out of town. He's just a warrior.
Oh, that's why he's playing Gunbreaker.
Yeah.
And it's time to get both of the info and we both join. Just kidding.
No, they have Nova. Nova's pretty good.
Oh yeah, the
Paladin.
right?
Yeah.
There's that 2. Run to 2, Chris. Run to 2. That's not 2, Chris. That's not 2, Chris. That's 3. That's 4. Where are you going, Chris? Where are you going, Chris? He's dead. He just murdered someone. He's all the way dead.
Oh, she wins.
They need like micro control.
I made the correct choice. You doubted my judgment. You doubted my judgment, my partner.
Wait, how does this boss go? I'm gonna fucking die. I'll jump.
Don't stand on one side.
Oh, right.
Wait, is that the level 7? Oh no, wait. That's
Tsukiyomi.
Tsukiyomi. That's okay. It's not hard. I'm sure it's hard. 'Cause you gotta remember which one's left. What the D-Ghost looks like. No, they didn't choose him as a friend.
Oh.
It's not doing 5 days this week.
Good.
Always
It only has. You get a full night. Kind of weird.
Wait, what? What happened before? Fire?
Our worst enemy.
I'm not sure if they have one. I don't know.
Well, we don't even fuck up the numbers. We fuck up the fucking. We fuck up killing it. Like, that's the easy part. We just damage them. It seems like it's RNG based on who gets where.
What gets missed, right?
I haven't had it go. I've had it cancel before.
Yeah, I've had it cancel.
Okay, me gone from.
Okay. So Zola one alliance.
Oh.
Were lost?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Good
I mean, does it
day.
only happen
Wait, how do I
when, like, a
leave?
spread?
Oh, That's how I leave.
Did they clear on the first pool when I got back? Frosty?
Yo, why is the Jade here? Go back to Fanfrit. Get out of X-Cap.
No,
Jade.
fuck up the X-Cal cues, Jades. Is Chris gonna get, oh no, Chris is in the right spot now, finally.
Which Jade though?
Corlemo. I didn't even know. I thought there was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's like 800 of them.
Yeah. There's some with like real names, and those are the actual people.
Oh, they all left. Thank God. Oh wait.
Why is it B front? Does it matter if the tank's front for the stack?
No.
I thought it was like.
The beam?
Yeah.
Oh, the beam. Sorry.
It's like I thought it was the fucking yeah. It was a charge.
It's a wild charge?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure you're the one that said for me to be in the front.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. 90% sure you said that.
I was here.
What the fuck?
Jumping the B.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said that.
I got it.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Reach didn't know the P2S thing?
I don't know
I'm
if I
pretty
said it
sure
right.
you told us.
Yeah, I'm pretty
to
sure
do
you
it that
told us.
way.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
really sure.
Fuck that up.
if I did say it, I said it without knowing it's actually a